rotation of the NBA. It's tied 1-1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now here's Westbrook. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Misses, and he wants that one back. And it's Anthony with the ball for New York. The turnaround. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Adams sets the pick for Oladipo. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. The three. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now here's Anthony. And it's Anthony again missing. Here's Abrinas, covered by Lee. Adams, right side, deflects the pass. Sabonis, and staying with the play, Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis has the physical tools for that kind of play. He just has to keep refining his instincts as a rebounder.
Now here's Anthony. Count it. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, man, great vision.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. For 3, Westbrook. Oscar Oladipo. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Oladipo. 8 points for him.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook finds Oladipo. Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And Adams with the slam.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Knicks trail by 8. The 3 from Anthony. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Thunder. Shoots. Again, the Thunder score.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. That one doesn't drop.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night here. The 3 from Anthony. From deep. Anthony missing again.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Adams' shot is off. New York calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Knicks trail by 9. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oladipo, the pass to Abrinas. Over Anthony. Abrinas' shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Noah with a screen for Anthony. Good on the triple. Anthony's got a couple of threes now in the first. For the Knicks.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Noah.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Basket counts. Anthony's got 12.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Oklahoma City leading by 4. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Anthony.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
The Thunder with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oladipo for 3. Drills it from outside.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
The 3. And it's Brandon Jennings with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Knicks trail by 8. Jennings for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Oladipo dishes to Westbrook. Stuart Bringus. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you've got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Jennings can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 7. Westbrook's got room. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. So it's New York now. Here's Rose. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Taken away by Anthony. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second-chance buckets.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Now an update on Hernan Gomez from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer from New York gave us some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. A different look for Oklahoma City. Comes in for Houston, and Cole subbed in for Payne.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Rose. It's good. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Rose. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Boy, impressive intensity displayed by Ilyasova. He's a real Energizer Bunny type of guy who can sky up really fast and finish at the rim with a lot of force.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Noah. And it's Jennings in for Thomas. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Singler's checked in. Pass to Morrow. To the right side. 20 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 6. And here's Rose outside. The Thunder pull it in. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for it. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Sinks the three-pointer.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rose. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Morrow on the wing single. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Ilyasova kicks to Singler. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cole. Hits the jumper in space. Cole's got 6 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight hand.
And so it's Cole who brings it up for the Thunder. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. New York trailing. Fires from 14, and the foul on Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Porzingis is checked in for the Knicks. Lee comes in for Rose. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Knicks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Sabonis is checked in. To the paint. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Here's Oladipo. Knicks with the rebound. And Gomez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. New York calls timeout. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for the Knicks. That gives them the lead. Anthony's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Well, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Westbrook passes to Abrines. There's a walk to Oladipo. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City trails by 3. Pass to Abrines. Second chance effort. No good on the layup. The Knicks shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. A shot by Anthony, no good. Oklahoma City shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 18 points for Russell Westbrook.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Lee outside. 13 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Well, Thunder have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. That one goes in. Oladipo's got 5 points so far.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Anthony down low. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Thunder have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Adams with the screen on Porzingis. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Oladipo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Back to Anthony. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 8, Justin Holiday.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Abrines kicks to Westbrook. Inside, here's Adams. Goes back up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute.
There will be 2 minutes.
We are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA's replay center giving them the information they need to make the final call.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the New York Knicks.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but
They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
no, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And that one drops for him. Adams has got his second basket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Anthony. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
The Knicks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Anthony on the wing. It's back to Jennings. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Jennings has got 9.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good.
From deep. Thrown down that time by the 6'4" Oladipo. Don't let that height fool you. This guy can go throw it down.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Jennings for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And here's Jennings outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And finished off by Westbrook.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
And here's Jennings outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Jennings has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Knicks. Westbrook with it. He's got 24. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Oladipo misses. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. Rose, he's checked in for Lee. And the second free throw, good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Rose, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge in a close game like this. You look for every edge you can find.
Adams' shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Westbrook dishes to Oladipo. They get it again. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Morrow's checked in. Anthony up and in on the layup. And that's now 28 points for Carmelo Anthony. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Oladipo on his face. Again, Oklahoma City.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Anthony. Rose kicks to Jennings. There's the triple. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jennings has got 9 points here in the second half. Jennings has gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Pass to Morrow. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
The guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
Knicks trail by 7. Out to the wing. Shots good by Hernan Gomez. And Gomez has got his first points of the night.
And that was a very close look.
Now Westbrook. He's got 26. Sabonis with the ball. There's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backdoor.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Jennings can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 7. Morrow the pass to Westbrook. Driving the lane. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
For the Knicks, Joakim Noah's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Justin Holiday comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Baker in for Brandon Jennings. Then for the Thunder, Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Allison comes in for Sabonis. And it's Ilyasova in for Oladipo. Over to the wing. Ilyasova, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Holiday. They need this. He's off on that one.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That free throw, no good.
Well, you think about Ilyasova's lethal jump shot. It makes him a valuable player because he can stretch the floor.
A different look for New York. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Baker. And Lee's subbed in for Rose. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Here's Westbrook. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. And
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Morrow. And here's Payne. Shot clock at 6. Cantor kicks to Ilyasova. Here's Payne. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 8. And here's Anthony for 3. And Cantor pulls it down. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fires for 3. Rebound by Rose. The Knicks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And here's Anthony from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got 36.
And with that 3, his second of the half equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Payne. Over Rose. The Thunder with another miss. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Anthony's got 38 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
The Thunder leading by 3. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Knicks making a switch here. Jennings has checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Cole's checked in for Payne. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. There's Jennings with the 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Pass to Morrow, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Russell Westbrook in for Cole. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Anthony. Count it, good. 40 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Noah with the block. Anthony against Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job working that ball inside, putting the onus on the defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half.
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jennings with the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Takes the 3. And Russell Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Morrow, the pass to Westbrook. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Anthony. Here's Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Here's Westbrook. to Ilyasova. Jennings against Westbrook. Here's Morrow. 5 to shoot. Back to Ilyasova. From deep three-point land. Morrow, no good.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Oklahoma City has got a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He knows every possession is critical now for the Knicks. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Noah. Porzingis comes in for Justin Holiday. And Lee's subbed in for Derrick Rose. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Canty. Sabonis comes in for Nick Collison. Arenas is checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Anthony Mark.
What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moment.
There's Jennings at the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Arenas with the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Crucial points in this game. Remember that play.
Outside Jennings. A three-pointer is right on target. Jennings has got 14 points now in the second half.
Hey, it's not just about trusting your teammates in this game. You got to trust yourself, too. And Jennings does not lack for self-trust.
Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Jennings for 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And staying poised in the moment, delivering the clutch basket. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
There's Jennings with the 3. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And look no further than Jennings when the game is up in the air or on the line. He lives for these moments.
Pass to Westbrook. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. No good. Here's Lee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Lee.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Jennings. No good with the triple. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Lee outside. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the run.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
0-1 near Jennings as he lets it fly from outside off the mark. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
City Dancer.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. There's Lee with the three. That shot, no good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance